Hi, everybody. This is Bob. I just thought I'd chime in for VLCD 19. Today was a nice day. Began by going to church for the Sunday morning service. Really nice service. We go to Calvary, uh, just off I-17 in Phoenix. Love it, love it, love it. Mr. Mark is an incredible man, and we really appreciate his ministry. Um, Today, after that, we went and did some little chores, went to the grocery store and that type thing. Starbucks, of course. I had to have my Pike Black, of course. None of the goody stuff. Well, actually, there's probably bad stuff. But I told you I was bald. See what happens in my head? Look, see, man, I'm so bald that it just glows. It glows all the time. I don't understand why. Other guys don't. They don't shine like that. Why does my head shine? It's just something I've had to live with for the last 20 years, and it's relatively uh, tiring. People asking about that all the time. But I have stalled the last couple days. Getting back to the HCG talk, um, I was point two up yesterday, and I went point two down today. So I'm basically what I was Friday morning. So it's rather aggravating, but I do understand that the protocol has its challenges at times, and you have your stalls. And I loved one comment today I got. I'm sorry, I don't remember who gave it, but they said basically, just think of it as as allowing your skin to um, catch up with the loss, which that's a great way to look at it. Well, it's having a chance. It's had 2 days now. Tomorrow I weigh in on my 21 day since the first injection, which will be nice. I do think that possibly um, I'll hit my goal. I've had a nice little change today. We had an earthquake and it scared the you know what out of me. I was actually on the pot, and all of a sudden I felt dizzy, and I saw everything around me begin to like shake. And some of you know I live in a high rise. So when you have a high rise and you have high winds, you feel a little bit of movement, back and forth, maybe like this. Here, I'll make you sick. Oh, look at that wild hair. Isn't that cool? What's over here? I need to shave my head. But getting back to subject, when you have a earthquake, you go like this. But when you're sitting still on a toilet and everything around you is going, it's rather disturbing. It's really disturbing, and it's rather scary. And I I was like shocked, and I was wondering what the heck. And I yelled out to my wife, and my wife said, why is everything cracking? I don't understand. Why are things cracking? And what is going on? And so, of course, I quickly got up from what I was doing. And yes, I wiped. And I got up and I quickly put some shoes on. I said, let's get out of here. And we ran outside. And of course, down the stairs, we did not wait for the elevator or try. You never do that in an emergency situation. So um, we ran downstairs, ran outside. Of course, it was really funny that some of the guys began running down the stairs as well, and they ran out the building in a frenzy. And come to find out, they were scared to death. They were way up on the top of the building, which I can't imagine because we're rather low relatively, and it was shocking to me. So they were scared to death, and they came outside, and then we finally realized that it was an earthquake. We talked to some people and had someone call their relatives that live in the area, and anyway, that was kind of fun. it was a unique experience, especially in Phoenix, where we don't have that very often. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Um, but getting back to subject once again, uh, you know, tonight's been relatively cool. I'm watching my Red Sox kick some Yankee, you know what, which that's real cool because, everybody hates the Yankees. If you don't hate the Yankees, you can't be my friend. Okay, you can be my friend, but just don't tell me you're a Yankee fan because then we'll have to have a fight, and you don't want to fight me because look at this bald head. I've got a built-in weapon right here. See that? You don't want to fight with that. Um, but like I said, tomorrow I weigh in. It'll be my 3 week um, check in with my doctor. I've been taking injections now for 3 weeks, so 19 days. This is day VLCD 19, and I'm ready for a breakthrough. Hopefully, tomorrow morning I have a little breakthrough and I can get down to what I would love to weigh in, and that would be 355 pounds, point 0.4. That'll be a total of 40 pounds since VLCD 2. Actually, excuse me, since I loaded, I should say that. So that would be really exciting. I hope that does happen, but it's not a big deal if it doesn't, excuse me. Um, but walking, getting back to the protocol, I've got real intentions on continuing to get back to the fundamentals of the protocol. Sometimes I'm wondering that some of this experimenting that I'm doing, such as I'm adding a little bit of salsa in, I'm adding a little bit of hot sauce, and I'm wondering if that sodium content is challenging my losses or taking away from my losses. So I've kind of cut back on that today. Tonight I had some fried green cabbage. Excuse me, I guess it's all green, isn't it? I shredded some cabbage and threw it in a pan with a little bit of onion and some green chili verde and some jalapenos and a little bit of hot sauce, not a whole lot. And I just let it fry, and I put probably a quarter cup of water in, and I just let it cook down. Kind of cooks the cabbage, and after the cabbage is exhausted all the water, of course it's pretty cooked, but I continue to let it fry, and I toss my chicken in, and I kind of fry it. Of course, there's no oil. Don't think I'm using oil. It's just I'm allowing the water to evaporate, and I've got a very, very good non-stick pan. I don't know the name. If you guys are really interested, drop me a line, and I'll try to find the name of it. But and I just kind of stir it around and keep it stirring while it's frying, and it almost gives a little stir fry type action to it, and taste with the chili verde and the hot sauce and the jalapenos. It really, really hits the spot because I like hot food. All of you guys know that by now. But I see my little ticker is 840 now. So, like I said, please continue um, with a protocol. Stick to the plan. Try not to experiment like I've been doing the last few days and adding little things in that I'm challenging myself on now. But also walk, and drink water. Yeah, like this. See this? This is a 20. Actually, it's let me see, 700 milliliter Arrowhead bottle, and it's really 23 and a half ounces. So I drink, believe it or not, 10 of these a day go in here. See? 10! Yes, that's 235 ounces, or I try. Sometimes I'll run a bottle short because I just run out of time. But drink your water, 1 pound for every 2 ounces. I would like to thank you once again for tuning in, and subscribe and drop me lines of encouragement, and I'll do the same. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.